What's up, y'all? Let me check my hat. Black Podcasters Tour. Welcome back to video 5 in this series on how to monetize your podcast. And actually, these secrets, right, in this video is probably one of my favorites. Actually, all of these ways are my favorites, to be honest with you. But these specifically in this video, these are ways that you can monetize. My name is Brendan Boyd, and this is how to monetize your podcast series, video number 5. Hopefully you watched all the videos before and you're gonna watch the last one right after this. And these are 4 more ways for you to monetize your show. Let's go. So trade shows. Trade shows is an amazing place for you to monetize your podcast for several reasons. Trade shows number 1, and I'm gonna break it down. So in your market, right, I would identify what are all the trade shows that are moving around the states. Maybe there's some international trade shows, right? I would position my podcast to host at these trade shows. And if you have a product that you can sell by way of your podcast, or maybe you got a product on the other side of your business where you're just using your podcast for media, being at these trade shows create heavy opportunities for you to sell high ticket offers and just offers in general. So find out the trade shows in your categories, or find out the trade shows in another category that may be similar where your target market is. Pay for a booth, host your podcast at the trade show, or develop a relationship and maybe you can be the person that interviews some of the speakers or the important people at the trade show, right? So number 1 is trade shows. Number 2, now when you have a little bit of bread, right? Your podcast is moving and maybe you got some money in the other side of your business. Opening up a podcast studio or creative space is another great opportunity for you to monetize. So not only is it going to give you a home for you to shoot your podcast, but it's going to create opportunities for you to rent out the space when you're not shooting. So it's going to give you a home base for your podcast, but when you're not shooting, you can rent out to other podcasters. You can rent it out to YouTubers. You can rent it out for people looking to do photography. You can rent it out for people that want to do workshops, master classes, depending on how big the space is. But it's another opportunity. So Peerspace, you can rent it out over there. And there's other websites that you can rent it out and get more money, right? So number 2 is going to be podcast space, creative space. Now let's get to the back. Number 3, live event and also host correspondent. So let me break this down. At a live event, so once a month, I host a live event where I'm teaching on some subjects, right? Could be digital marketing, could be podcasting, could be digital products, could be marketing strategy, because that's what I do. And also you can create an event and put it on and bring somebody on, right? So your own live events are perfect because you can monetize the ticket prices. So $27, $37, $47, $17, $57, $197 or more, $19.97, whatever it is. Put an event on your area of expertise and invite people to the event, or create the event and bring other people on to speak and break bread on the back end. Now on the other side of that is being a correspondent. So figure out the events in your local market, or figure out events around the country that you may want to go to, and reach out to them and see if they have someone that is going to be basically corresponding the event, interviewing, the host, interviewing the special guest, right? People, you can get paid for this opportunity, right? To be the person that's actually in the room interviewing the people that are important, right? Get a bag this way and also grow your network this way. So in-person correspondent and live events, great strategy. That's secret number 3. Secret number 4, you got a voice. So guess what? You can use your voice to make a bag, right? So you can head over to voices.com and you can figure out different projects that you may want to pitch your voice to. Or, right, there's commercials, there's audio books, there's programs. All these things need voices. Even animation, they need voices. You have a voice, you're a podcast host. So don't be selfish with your voice. Put your voice in opportunities that you can get paid for speaking. You're going to speak anyway. So let's recap. So we got trade shows, podcast studios and creative space. We got hosting your own live events. We got the in-person correspondent, and we also have voiceover work. These are all masterful ways for you to monetize your podcast. So this is video 5 of a 6-part series of how you can monetize your podcast right now. I hope you are taking notes. If you want to grab some merch, we got the Black Podcasters Tour hat. We got the Millionaire Mindset hoodie. And if you want to grab your free spot at the Podcast to Profits workshop, click the link below. And I'll see you guys on the next and final video of this series. Let's go. Oh, yeah. One more thing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. And podcasters, how would you like to make 5 or 6 figures with your podcast? Did you know that most podcasters do not make any revenue? It's because they think they need brand deals, sponsorships, and a large audience to monetize your show. But what if I told you you don't need none of that? Just a simple 4-step framework to position your show to be monetized. And I can give it again completely for free. All you need to do is head over to podcast2profits.live, and I'll see you in this exclusive training. I'm gonna give you all the game. What are you waiting for? Head over to the training. Let's go.